Okay, it's that time again. From Suzanne's Kitchen,
Yay!
it's the Suzanne Summers Show.
Yay! With Caroline
And here
Summers.
she is.
With Caroline Summers today, live and in person.
He hasn't finished your intro yet.
Oh,
With Caroline Summers.
yay!
And we didn't get her introduction.
Who?
Hers.
No, he said the Suzanne
Oh, he
Summers.
did?
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
I was
And,
thinking about
and
it.
Alan Hamill.
And Alan Hamill, yay. Hi, everybody. Well, you're also interested in the 30-day Gut Renew Challenge that we're going to give you the 30-day Gut Renew Challenge. And so for you, no tequila today, no dairy, none of the things that we normally might eat, which are okay because they're healthy fats and, you know, buttercream, sour cream, olive oil, full-fat cream cheese, flaxseed oil, coconut oil, and on and on. As long as it's all organic, are healthy fats. And I don't know if you realize this, but when we gave up fat, when they decided that fat was bad, we got fatter and sicker. And so there's new information in this last decade that just pleased me so much because I love my butter and I love olive oil and all the things that
And who was the person in the 80s that did that?
in the 80s.
There was some kind of study,
Uh-huh.
and there was someone who was I think it was a politician.
Oh, yeah. And he ran for president
And
once.
he's the one that said fat is bad.
Fat is bad.
Carbohydrates
yeah.
are good.
Yeah. So we all started eating pasta. Guess what happened?
That's
Got big old butts from that pasta diet. That's why I love when we do a pasta, we have the Andean Dream, which is quinoa pasta. It's almost
Lower
free.
glycemic
Yeah,
index.
almost free.
Yeah.
And he, meaning Alan Hamill, who is allergic to pasta and all gluten, does not get any reaction from that. So it's kind of for him like a free meal, right, Al?
Right, Al.
True.
And I cannot put enough garlic in it. I chopped up 2 whole. That's a lot of garlic.
2 heads of garlic.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
For the 2 of us.
No, here's what I don't understand.
What?
We ate a lot of garlic last night.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So did I.
How come I'm the only one that has garlic breath?
Yeah. You
You
have
don't.
garlic stomach. No, I don't.
How
He was
come?
kissing me this morning,
Really?
and I sort of pulled away.
It's interesting because if you ate it, usually you can't smell
can't
it.
smell
it's
it.
kind of, kind of the
So
same.
he said, "Did I smell like garlic this morning?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's kind of the rule. Like you
Yeah.
eat it together, right?
And I said, "Did I?" He goes, "No."
well, he's 85 and he looks like he's 65, so
And
eat the garlic. Al.
yeah, whatever,
garlic.
whatever it is,
But-
it works for you.
But as Suzanne was saying, just for the Gut Renew 30-day challenge, we're giving up gluten, dairy, sugar, alcohol, and grains. Just for 30 days.
30 days. Then you
just
go
for
back.
this belly reboot, because those are
Yeah.
inflammatory.
And
Yeah.
you might as well give up toxic friends at the same time.
Like you did,
Ow.
Get
Al.
rid of them.
Did you know Al did that?
I did.
Yeah.
It was such an Alan Hamill thing to do.
At 65.
Usually you just like don't return calls or
Yeah.
you just
No, but
kind of
that's,
fade
it's
away.
worse.
Yeah.
That's
Not
worse.
him.
Yeah, it's very honest.
Not
That's
him.
worse.
You're very
Al
honest.
decided who he didn't want in his life anymore and then called them. I said, "You called him? Them?" Yeah. Then we'd have to like go through this thing. I went, "Okay." And you know what? They were gone. Once you get that call, you don't call
Toxicity
back.
is gone.
I know. You don't call back.
So we put an ad for the show today saying that Suzanne was going to take one of the healthiest vegetables available and make it delicious. So here she is.
I
in
wish
all of her glory.
my kale. I wish my grandson Ari was here because this is one of the things where we bonded. We make coconut chips together, and he actually taught me to make them better than I knew how. I was putting this is coconut oil. Coconut oil is so good for you with medium chain triglycerides. So I was putting the coconut oil on both sides, and Ari, who at the time was like 8 or 9, he said, "It gets a little sloppy." I went, "Yeah?" He said, "I think we should just put it on one side." So that's what I do. I like them a little flatter than this. These are a little...
I have these ones for you too.
Okay, good.
Flat
Yeah.
ones too.
Oh, good. I really prefer the flat ones.
This is a little messy going in your mouth.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. See, this way we just do that. Those are probably the ones we'll eat. This is so easy, and I'm telling you, when I put these out at the bar with the whole family, it's gone. They love them. And it's kale.
And what do you have the oven preheated at?
400.
400.
You put the salt on before or
Yeah,
after?
I'm going to put it on in a minute before. So when we take them out, they're these crispy kale chips, like kale potato chips.
An example of something you could eat all day long
Yeah.
on the Gut Renew 30-day challenge. Because
Yeah.
you can eat vegetables all day long.
Yeah, and when they're done like this, it's just better. It just tastes really good. Okay, so you only do one side, so it's even easier.
Do you want me to make a little bit for you here?
Yeah, I'm not happy with those
doesn't
rough
like those.
ones.
Okay.
I don't like those. Let's get those, yeah.
Okay, sorry for my arm.
I'm not sorry for your arm.
And
that
Suzanne's,
it?
what's going to happen today is Suzanne's going to make an example of one of the amazing healthy meals that you can have on the 30-day
Salt.
Gut Renew Challenge. And I'm going to make 4 different smoothies today, some that maybe you haven't seen before that are all available in the Gut Renew program guide. And when you're on the 30-day challenge, you have 2 smoothies a day and 1 healthy meal and plenty of snacks.
Excuse me?
And how long do these bake, Suzanne?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
Yeah, let me turn my timer on. Okay, so you start your thing over there.
Okay. So I'm going to make one of our Gut Renew smoothies. If you're not familiar with Gut Renew, this is Gut Renew. It has 20 grams of organic plant-based protein, and it is loaded with gut health nutrients. So it has digestive enzymes, probiotic, prebiotic, marshmallow extract powder, all the things that support, the nutrients that support a healthy digestive system. She's taught us so much about the gut. And it also has phytogreens and phyto fruits and vegetables, sea minerals. It's absolutely loaded. So this first smoothie I'm going to make today is called the caramel apple. And it is in the program guide, you can see here. So we're going to make this one here. It has almond milk, an apple, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, a couple of dates, and 2 scoops, always 2 scoops of the superfood protein formula. So here we go.
Okay, you do that. So while she's doing that, I'm just going to put this coconut oil in this pan here because I'm going to fry some fresh sage, which is a great accoutrement for the pork chops I'm going to make.
Okay, so here we have an apple in here. I've got 2 dates. The dates you really don't have on the 30-day challenge. You have when you go to maintenance, but we wanted it to taste good
Right.
for you. This is a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg. That's going to go in here.
So apples, dates, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Yes. This is the Gut Renew. It's 2 scoops. The scoop comes in the bag. And almond milk.
I love almond milk.
This is like a nice fall recipe.
Right.
And unbelievably, it's almost fall. And since this doesn't have any of the frozen vegetables in it, the frozen fruits in it, I put just a little bit of ice. I have to grab it. Hang on.
Well, I'm going to heat this oil up, and then I'm throwing all of these sage leaves in there as garnish for the pork chops.
Ooh, yum, pork chops. Also great fall apples,
Yeah.
pork. Okay, so here we go. I see you got a new blender.
Yeah. You push that, and then you.
There we go.
It's temperamental. Okay, now it'll go.
No, it was, there we go.
Here we go. Look out. That plane's about to take off. Get out of the way.
Not the prettiest color. No. It kind of looks like chocolate peanut butter. We've gone through what?
Whoever invents one of these things, what do they call those things? A blender.
Blender. Yeah.
That doesn't make any noise. This thing wakes up the dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. This is an example of one of your smoothies. You'll have 2 of these a day. And they're, this is a good size. This is for 1 person. So, and, you'll finish the blender. So here is a delicious way
All right.
to get your protein and your gut health nutrients and immune support.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Do you want to sip, Al?
Sure.
Can you?
Okay.
Camera guy, Al?
Here, let me help you out.
I
Yeah.
can do this.
It's very good.
Isn't it good?
Very good.
It's all caramely and cinnamon and nutmeg and
Ah,
That's
good, right?
yeah.
And it's filling. And what you'll
Yeah.
find is that when you're doing the 30-day challenge, the protein really keeps you full because you're getting so many nutrients
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
this. So it's a great way to.
I'm just frying up these fresh sage leaves, and I'm going to drain them on paper here, and then salt them. And it's a garnish for the pork chops, because pork and sage also go great together. This is the healthy meal that you can have when you're doing, or something like it. Like Caroline said, there's no alcohol, no dairy, no gluten,
no butter,
no butter.
and
That's
no
dairy.
sugar,
And no sugar.
and no grains.
Yeah. Okay,
So you
that
eat a lot of protein and vegetables, and you can have fruit with your smoothie.
very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
That came out of your brain, Caroline?
Yes.
She's got a good one.
There are 33 recipes in the 30-day challenge program guide. This comes with any of the 30-day challenge kits. It comes for free. If you want to just get a bag of gut renew, you can order this separately. So here's what we have for you today. This is a 3-pack. I'll wait for you. This is a 3-pack of the gut renew. And it's on sale today. It's usually $144.99. It's on sale for $99. And that's at SuzanneSummers.com. So if you want to have one smoothie in the morning and try this out, try this for a month and see how you like it. This has enough for one smoothie every day for a month. If you want to do the full 30-day challenge, here it is. If you want to do the full 30-day challenge, what you're going to do is you're going to order this essentials kit. You get 6 bags of the gut renew, so you have enough for 2 smoothies a day. Plus you get the program guide. Plus you get Suzanne's prebiotic and the probiotic, which really helps turn around your healthy gut flora and helps support your digestive system and gives you the nutrients that you need to get rid of the bloating. And if you're a little constipated or just not as efficient as your digestive system could be. Well, that smells good.
Yeah, well. Oh, know what that means? Kale chips are ready. Okay.
I'm going to get these for you because they're...
I'm going to put them in for another 2 minutes.
Okay. I got to... Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Came in with the assist because they were starting to go.
Yeah, you're right. How about I turn that off? Yeah.
I'm going to get you a new pan. Chops. Oh my god, that smells good.
It's all about salting them. Pour this out.
Okay. I love being in
You know, every time
Suzanne's
I
kitchen.
pour stuff into the garbage disposal,
Yeah.
I think about the time about 20 years ago when we bought a new garbage disposal because it also gets rid of chicken bones.
Yeah, that's the
Remember
only
that
time
one?
my mother ever disapproved of you.
Yeah, but
She
you
said
remember?
he put chicken bone, and I think he put artichoke leaves.
Well, I put chicken bones in there,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden they didn't grind up and
And
go
nothing
away.
worked, and the whole thing went.
And we had to call the guy here
Yeah.
who comes there and gives it a cologne.
She was actually disapproving of you that day.
No.
And she was never disapproving of you.
But they advertise it grinds up chicken bones. So,
I've never heard that with a garbage disposal. Have any of you? No.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
yeah,
Right,
absolutely.
right. No, I have not.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, this is one of those things where I'm going to have to prove it to you.
Yeah, okay.
So when you look
How
into
about
my
your-
eyes and you say, Alan,
Yeah.
you were correct.
You'd like
Your
that?
chips.
Yeah. No, I have it timed
you have
up.
it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can you open it?
Yep.
Thanks. Okay.
You're making the pork chops now?
I'm gonna put, am I in your way to do that? You do another
No, no,
smoothie.
you do
Okay.
these. So, well,
Okay, pork chops are so easy. Cut them thin. You don't want fat pork
No.
chops.
you should shake that because the stuff will settle.
Yeah. Okay, those are the kale chips.
You want me to take them out?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There's one pot holder there. Ooh, yum. Okay, that's perfect. So
That
it was
looks
7
good.
minutes.
These are done.
Okay. The reason I'm doing the pork chops and all that is just to show you that this is the dinner kind of, like you could do lamb chops or steak or chicken or
Fish.
Yeah, fish. Have protein. And I have a baked yam in the oven that I'm going to take out in a minute.
Yeah, we just took it out.
I just took it out.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like a prostate.
It does. And I'm using our Provence sea salt rub, which is just so yummy. I probably didn't need to add extra salt, but it's like a habit with me.
But I'm glad you're not adding that crystal salt.
I know. I will never do that again.
Yeah, it was awful.
I know. I know.
It was crunchy.
That's
You like
twice.
crunchy.
That's twice I've failed in the last week. I've had a lot on my mind. Oh, shit! That was stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. That was really stupid.
You want a little glass of ice?
She's then summers burns her fingers,
I know. What was I thinking?
removing an oven dish from the
Thanks.
oven.
Okay. Now.
Miss
Okay.
Kale.
Oh. You can't imagine to have one, Caroline. They're so good.
I want to get a picture of you. And my priorities.
Hold your kale chips for me. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Coming over. And the kids love them.
Come on, let me get your picture.
Kids don't like them. They love them.
Look at me.
There's a seam down the middle that I don't love.
It's called a spine.
Yeah.
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 You know, when I make my cabbage rolls, after I soften up the cabbage,
Yeah.
I take the leaves off one at a time, and the first thing I do is get rid of the spine.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunately,
maybe you should
kale
do-
leaves you can't do. So you eat on either side of the spine.
So maybe you should do the same thing with the spine on these things.
I think, well, no, because then it's like bleh on
No,
the
you don't
thing.
remove the whole spine, you just make it thinner so you
Taste
can
one.
eat it.
The bottom part.
Taste one, Al.
I'll
Okay.
taste them.
It's so good. Don't touch these pan like I do, which is stupid.
Okay. Mm.
It's like eating potato chips all day.
Wow.
And the coconut oil is fantastic.
It's so good.
And
It's a place to hold salt.
you know, you always tell me when I cook with the olive oil, you always say, "Isn't that dangerous?" And I go, "Yeah, but you know, sometimes olive oil's coconut oil. You can heat it all the way. You go,
Yeah, very good for high heat.
wow, is that good?
Yum. Yum.
And the other great thing about these kale chips is roughage.
And that, and
Okay.
look at all the dark. Talk about dark leafy
Yeah.
greens.
This is the only way I like kale. I don't
Oh my
like
God,
it.
it's
I
so
don't
good.
like it in my salad. I don't like it boiled.
Oh, so good.
Isn't that so good? And kids love them. So make another smoothie.
Okay.
I just had a sip of
All right, now
this
we're
first
going
one,
to make
which is unbelievably awesome. What was it again? Dates, apple, cinnamon,
cinnamon, nutmeg. Okay, now I'm going to make the mango lassi, which is this one
and
right
almond
here.
milk. Yeah.
And
Okay.
Alan loves mangoes, and frozen mangoes is really an easy way to make this. So it has coconut milk, tangerine juice, frozen mango, gut renew.
And we get these dates from our local date grove. They're not those dried out things you see in the market. Not all.
Well, we live in Palm Springs, which is the land of dates.
But
So.
also we have 2 date trees on our property.
Although, to be honest, we have never picked one date from our property, have
Well,
we?
that's true, because the date's about 50 feet in the air,
That's the problem.
and I'm not willing to climb that tree.
No.
You coming in on the Splendor Owl?
I'd rather go to the date grove and buy some super royal, what are they called?
So what'd you put in there, Bejewel?
Bejewel.
What did you put in there?
Unsweetened coconut oil, organic.
No,
Frozen.
Not unsweetened coconut milk. Not oil. Do not put
Coconut
oil.
milk, frozen mango, and a little bit of tangerine juice, or you can use orange juice if you don't have tangerine juice. That's the Gut Renew, 2 scoops of Gut Renew, so you're getting all your good nutrients and gut health support in there. And go.
Whoa! Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Or put your head between your knees. We're going down, folks.
Now it still sounds like
Yeah.
it's. You hear the rocks in the water.
This is where we wish we knew international sign language.
Yeah.
I
I always
wonder,
like watching the blender go.
I wonder if someone who speaks international sign language in Farsi can communicate with someone who speaks international sign language in French.
It's international. It's its own language.
So you think they
All
can,
the words are the same?
so they can talk to people in foreign
Yeah.
countries and everyone
I think
understands?
so. This is the mango lassi.
Then that means that is the most sophisticated language on the planet.
If it's true.
It has less of a vocabulary, I would imagine.
You take
Okay.
the first sip.
Well, the only
I
people,
mean, it's fantastic.
the only people who can tell us whether it's true or not are the people who understand how to do international
great.
sign language.
Take a sip of this. This is great.
That's
These are
really
great. Here, Al,
Okay,
open your eyes.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that good?
That is really good.
So,
That's as good as the first one, and the first
Yum.
one was like
yeah, so
unbelievable.
like a day on the Gut Renew 30-day challenge, I wake up, I have coffee, and then I have my first Gut Renew smoothie of the day. I kind of like the fruity ones with the coconut milk in the morning. So I might have one of these. This would be all for me. So it is filling, and because you have those 20 grams of organic protein in there, and all the gut health nutrients and all the things that your body is craving for nutrition, I find it really keeps me full. I will
One of those
also-
will fill you up. That
Yeah.
can last most
I
of
will
the day.
also, for lunch, sometimes add a salad. So a salad all with as many vegetables as you want. You can snack on vegetables all day. You could have those kale chips all day. And I might put just olive oil and lemon on this, or olive oil and red wine vinegar, or apple cider vinegar, salt and pepper. And then in the afternoon, you have, or even, I usually do it in the afternoon. I had my second shake. The second smoothie, I usually do something in the chocolate family because it's a nice little
Banana,
Yeah, chocolate
chocolate.
banana is good. I'm going to make you, the next one I'm going to make you is cherry chocolate, which I don't know if you've had that
I
one.
have not. I have
Yeah.
not had
No.
these.
Cherry
I
chocolate
got
is-
stuck on the chocolate banana. And
I
that's all
know. You
like
find
really
your
want.
favorites, so that's why, when you get the 30-day challenge, you get this program guide, and it has 33 recipes in it. And it explains everything on how to do the 30-day challenge.
This-
everything you need to.
Is a great booklet.
Yeah, so it's got all these nice pictures, and then the whole program is laid out for you here, so you can see how our founders, Suzanne and Alan, this is how she feeds him at night. Has all the categories of food, and it's very, very simple to follow. And then descriptions of all the supplements that you might want to add. We're on sale today. If you want the 3-pack of the Gut Renew, this is on sale. It's usually $145, and it's $99.99 today. So that will get you 30 servings. So if you just want to have a smoothie in the morning,
And what if your stomach went flat?
Yeah, what if you got on top of your bloating? And that might be enough for you. But if you want to do the full 30-day challenge makeover, this is where we're recommending you jump in and get the Essentials Kit. This gets you 6 bags of Gut Renew, which is 60 servings, so that's 2 smoothies a day. And then you also get this program guide, and you also get the prebiotic and the probiotic, which again is going to help turn around your gut health. It's giving you more weapons to get on top of bloating, gas, irregularity.
It is amazing to me how many of us, you out there, are experiencing gut discomfort. It's
chronic.
It's an epidemic.
Yeah.
I look on social media and the different networks, and it's a subject that keeps coming up. You know what I believe? I believe that we are under the greatest environmental assault in the history of humanity, and that it's finally the chickens have come home to roost. That at what point, with food that's been sprayed with pesticides and foods that's been sprayed with poisons and soil that's been damaged by all the spray and pesticides and genetically modified food and chemicals in our skincare, chemicals in our makeup and chemicals in our household cleaning products, that air freshener, it's all chemical, all this stuff. And I feel sorry for Alan because he is the canary in the coal mine. But when we walk into a room somewhere, not our house, because we use no chemicals, and he starts having what I call an episode, I realize, man, people have built up a resistance to it, but they haven't, because it all ends up in your GI tract, and then one day your liver and your GI tract go, I can't anymore. At what point does your toxic burden from all these different things reach that point where you realize, I'm bloated, I'm constipated, I can't sleep well, my skin doesn't look good, my hair doesn't look good, my mood isn't good. You're now toxic, and what you have to do is detoxify, and that's by giving up all of those things I just mentioned and changing your life. And it's not hard. And then you eat like this, like
It's not just for older people too. Like, I mean,
No.
both of my teenagers. This happened to my girls
early
at
on,
14.
and you had a clean house, but their school wasn't.
Yeah, but you know what? Even when you think you're being clean, it's not. You know, they eat well at home, but when you're out, you know, you go to other people's houses. You're out to eat a lot, and it's not as clean.
Yeah.
So if you get behind the 8 ball and you start getting that, like, what is wrong with my stomach? And I'm bloated and I can't figure out why. Or you wake up with your stomach flat and by the end of the day, it's bloated.
That was
Or you
me
get-
2
That
years
was
ago.
me.
Or you get cramping.
Yeah.
Or your digestive system,
Ugh.
things aren't moving through the way they should.
And you're sluggish and tired.
Yeah.
And then I hear from you, dog tired. That dog tired thing. That's not a good sign. Dog tired. Okay, that's
Farting.
and Alan
Yeah.
does these sound the sound effects.
But that's why we loaded this with all of these
Everybody
nutrients.
does that,
Because I know after Suzanne sent me to so many specialists to help my girls get well, and after she and Alan went to so many specialists, I would say the reason these ingredients are in here is because we wanted to figure out how we could make one blend that would provide so many of the nutrients that help support a healthy gut. And the organic plant-based protein, it's highly digestible because they're sprouted and fermented. The phyto greens, you're getting the main nutrients that you get in all those great vegetables. Obviously, it's better if you eat vegetables, but not everyone gets enough. The gut health nutrients, the digestive enzymes, probiotic, prebiotic, and again, Suzanne has additional so that you get a full-strength probiotic and a full-strength prebiotic, but you can cover your bases in this. This might be enough for you. These immune support boosters, you'll taste the Ceylon cinnamon in there, which helps support healthy blood sugar levels.
Taste in my mouth from is it the first one? And gosh, it's good.
So good. So anyway, this is loaded. If you can have one Gut Renew smoothie a day, that might be enough for you. So that's why we're offering you that 3-pack today.
Right.
But if you want to do the full 30-day challenge and really go for it, read the testimonials. People are having unbelievable results. It's not a weight loss program, but
No.
when you get your digestive system
Things
moving
keep
at
moving.
optimum,
You move it out.
yeah, a
So
lot of
does a
people
lot
have
of
said
weight
they're having,
move out.
yeah,
I've said this before, but it was like a month ago that we had to order another 72 tons of Gut Renew to keep up with the demand. That's how successful this has been.
Unbelievable. We can sit in a room and think, like, what would really help, and what whatever Susanna's having happen in her life, she does a ton of research. She figures out the best way to handle it.
I sell my problems.
And then she shares it. And then she says to me, figure this out. And that's how we work.
Yeah.
So we
Works
benefit off
Yeah.
of what
Yeah.
happens to
Yeah.
Susanna.
I sell my problems.
So Kathy Spanudakis,
Okay.
Yeah.
forgive me.
Okay.
Gut Renew is the best. Game changer. It's worth every penny and sure delicious.
Thank you.
When I start my day with this, I have so much energy and I feel so good. Thank you very much, Suzanne.
So great.
Al,
Kathy.
and Caroline.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And also,
We
I
hear
know-
that over and over and over. Thank you so much,
I know
Kathy.
this is it's $250 to get this essentials kit, but think about this. This is covering 2 meals of your day. So you're adding a little bit of fruit to this and a little bit of coconut milk or almond milk or whatever kind of plant milk you like. So when you think about the foods that you're not eating and the takeout that you're not ordering,
Yeah.
this actually becomes much, and also it's an investment in your health.
Think of the amount.
And also,
Yes.
is your gut healing worth $250?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One trip to the
I'll
doctor.
tell you,
yeah.
when I was bloated constantly,
I felt
okay,
so bad.
I'd
Remember,
wake up with a flat stomach.
we used to have to stop the car
That's right.
so he could lie on the grass on the side of the road.
It's uncomfortable.
For his stomach.
If
That's
you're-
how
It was
bad
awful.
was.
You can't sleep.
Yeah, and if
You
your food's
sleep,
not
and you're
digesting,
bloated. I lost 3 notches off my belt.
You don't stay
The gut
awake
renew.
all. You used to keep me awake with your gut because your gut would be tossing and turning.
I'm gonna make you a cherry
Okay.
chocolate.
Oh, cherry
smoothie.
chocolate. Now you've won his heart. And I like to cook pork chops all the way through. You don't want any of that trichomonas kind of thing.
Trichomonas.
Yeah. There you go. What?
Trichinosis. He's making fun.
Trichinosis.
Isn't trichomonas what you get from pork chops, and trichinosis is the infection.
Trichomonas sounds like a Greek name.
I've never heard trichomonas. I don't know what that word is. Frozen cherries. This is cocoa powder.
Yum.
They're coming in now.
Come on down now.
Frozen cherries, chocolate, 2 scoops of Gut Renew. That's here. The scoop comes with it. And then this is just an unsweetened almond milk.
Organic.
That looks like
Really
a,
organic.
that looks like a prostate too.
I don't show
About
grams.
prostates today.
What, Alan?
No, it was the squirting thing with the coconut, whatever that is.
Looks like a good nail
Can't wait for this one. Wow. Chocolate cherry. This is going to be out.
This really looks like a new nail polish color in the Ready?
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
Talk about an afternoon pick-me-up.
Beautiful. Al, you take the first sip, okay?
Okay.
Because this is right up your alley.
Okay.
Cherries and chocolate. And you're a two-hander. You can drink the smoothie
Yeah.
while holding the camera. I am so impressed. You're lying when you say you're 85. Holy crap.
That's great. That is great.
She's got a great taster, this one. I heard a Buddhist saying the other day, if the student doesn't do better
Wow.
than the teacher has failed. I feel like I started out as her teacher, but she has outdone me, and the Buddhists say that that is the way it's supposed to be.
I will never outdo you, but I appreciate
No,
the compliment.
no, I love you.
Wow.
You like blow me away.
Wow, that is good.
That is really good.
Also, did you see how nice my nails are?
Yeah.
I do not have nice nails, and I have just been using Suzanne's hair, skin, and nail formula, which is
Look
a
at
supplement.
that. You do not.
Look at
You have nice nails.
Yeah,
Oh,
and look, there are no
wow.
calcium deposits.
Wow.
There's no chipping, and I just have her repair and restore nail polish on, which is just good for the health of your nails. It's
Yeah.
just like a base coat, but I can't believe I actually have nails. So
They're beautiful. And my nails, because I've been packing, look like crap, but I'm going to get them all back again very soon. I think these are
I've been
just...
putting the Manuka honey skin stuff on
Alan loves, I do too.
I love the Manuka honey
We have so
stuff.
many great products. I never know, like I take a week at a time and do a new regimen. This week my regimen is the skin brightener to get diminish sunspots. Then I put on the liquid oxygen. Then I put on the advanced complexion repair. And then I put the eye serum. That's this week's regimen. And then next week I'll probably switch to Manuka honey. I love it all. I love it all. It makes such a difference. And this is what we're talking about. With our skin care and hair care and nail care and all that, you're not building your toxic burden. You're trying to detoxify, and that's what we're trying to bring to you. Okay, now what do you make?
well, I have one more. Do you want me to serve it first, or you want to?
No, I want you to do all the smoothies, and then we'll serve dinner.
End with dinner. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I see frozen blueberries. I see banana.
Frozen wild blueberries. This is called a blueberry banana muffin. And it's right here, blueberry banana muffin. Almond milk, banana, frozen wild blueberries, a little bit of cinnamon, and the gut renew.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't like
All these
blueberry
things are-
banana
yeah.
muffin,
All
right?
these things are amazing.
Okay. It's in the freezer. It's in the
All right. That makes your ice cubes when your fruit is frozen like that. It actually, to me, makes it taste better. Okay. Chocolate almond milk or just almond?
Red almond milk.
Okay. Organic always. Everything we use is organic.
And we have measurements for you in the program guide, but you can also just
you
kind
can
of bring
eyeball
a
it.
little bit of cinnamon, because that's what's going to make the
And cinnamon is a great antioxidant.
banana muffin. And there is Ceylon cinnamon in the gut renew. This is the gut renew, 2 scoops.
Here we go.
Okay, hang on everybody. Ready for change?
Okay.
You know what we should do,
Blueberry
Al?
Banana muffin.
Because we have to leave so early tomorrow morning to go to
Yeah.
all the doctors. We should put these in the refrigerator in our bedroom and just
Okay.
take them with us.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
look at that gorgeous color.
Blueberry banana
What a
muffin.
color.
Now, the wild blueberries, if you want to not have too much sugar in your fruit, if you're someone who's concerned about that, use the wild blueberries. They have a very low glycemic index. But it's nice to have some variety.
Wild blueberries.
Oh, wow.
Wild blueberries. That was I think, one of the worst
Sorry.
arguments we've ever had.
Here, Al, take a sip of this.
Do you remember that argument we had
I don't.
in Quebec City?
Yes.
Huh?
I'll taste it.
And for dinner we had wild blueberries and lobster. And then we walked outside and had a terrible argument.
I
And
hate
you
when we
walked
have
down this
arguments.
dark street by yourself.
We've had so few arguments in our
This
life.
is really good.
Is that the best one? I
Blueberry
don't know. I don't think
banana
so.
muffin.
Wow. Wow. Taste
That
it,
is
Alan.
really good.
Alan,
Okay.
taste it.
It's really good. That's like a nice twist on just
Wow.
the regular.
Ah,
Wow.
you taste those
good.
cherries
Wow.
are great.
I didn't have
Wow.
a fourth matching glass, which
Or
is.
blueberries smothered.
Wow.
But I wanted you to see how much smoothie you get because I didn't want you to think that you get hungry because you really
No,
don't
you
get
will
hungry.
not. When you drink one of these, you won't feel like eating anything for the rest of the day, but you will.
And if you get hungry, eat a little extra protein.
Yeah.
If you're looking at the guide and
Yeah.
you think like I'm still hungry, have a little extra protein.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt you to have an extra chicken breast. Or
Don't we have gut renew bars coming soon?
We have. They're in development, so
Okay.
probably 2022.
Okay.
Yes, but they're delicious so far.
After I had my neck and spine surgery, I lost so much muscle memory. You know how I put it back on? Like I've got my muscles back. With protein 3 times a day. Protein is super important for
Yeah.
rebuilding.
So here's a way to make sure you get 20 grams
Yeah.
of the highest quality organic plant-based protein. Suzanne chose a couple of fermented proteins because they're more easily digestible. And again, everything is about helping support
Yep.
a healthy gut.
Yep.
She has the gut health nutrients in there. She has immune support boosters. If you don't get all the fruits and vegetables that you need in a day, you've at least covered your bases
You
with
bet.
the phyto fruits and greens. It's always better to eat real fruits and vegetables, but if you're someone who just can't get those vegetables down, like Bruce eats 15 servings of vegetables a day because
He
he eats
does.
one of those big salads.
I
But
can't
not
believe
everyone's
how
like that.
many vegetables Bruce eats.
So many.
Yeah.
Loaded and delicious.
Yeah.
I mean, these are just absolutely
Bruce,
delicious.
Bruce has a great gut, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would think.
Yes.
You couldn't eat that many vegetables. Okay, now I'm going to serve us dinner, okay?
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
This is a healthy dinner. And this is a great dinner on a, I want to put some of these,
Here, you want to get in with Suzanne and I'll.
Okay.
right? Can you hand me a potato? Let me get one of these.
These little baby yams. So this is where you get your starch mix is from a nice yam, or there are a couple other
Look at that.
squashes on the program that
Yeah.
you can. Oh, that's beautiful. But Suzanne has you stay off the grain just for 30 days.
Maybe put a little teeny bit of olive oil in that. Because I can't have butter, which I'd rather have, but actually this is going to be good. Okay.
Yum.
Okay.
Yum.
Want to sit down now?
I
And
do.
your salad.
And you've got your green salad.
Okay.
Do you want
There.
to put a couple kale chips on there too, or is that just your appetizer?
It's an appetizer, but why not? Here's another kale chip out.
Okay. Thank you.
So cute. The pork chop has Suzanne's fried sage on top. The reason we don't put dairy in the 30-day challenge is that we're trying to help you get rid of any inflammatory foods for the gut. So to help turn around your gut health, just for 30 days, get rid of the dairy. You can use olive oil, you can use coconut oil.
Mmm.
Good, isn't it? Fresh, it's
Great.
delicious.
Great.
Yeah, you're not suffering here. You have a big salad, a nice piece of protein, a nice little yam. This is a yam. It is a
I
little
love
baby
yams, and it's different from a sweet potato.
For those of you who came in a little late, Suzanne fried the sage in coconut oil. And yes, you could use olive oil. Coconut oil just has a higher heat tolerance. So we have all these beautiful smoothies that we made today. We started with the caramel apple, the mango lassi.
Sorry.
This is cherry chocolate, and we ended with the blueberry banana muffin. If you want to jump in and just have a smoothie in the morning and try Gut Renew, we recommend you jump in on this 3-pack. It's on sale today for $99. It's 30 servings. If you want to do the full Gut Renew challenge, you can jump in on this essentials kit. You get 6 bags of the Gut Renew, which gives you enough for 2 smoothies a day. And then you get this program guide that goes with it. It has all the recipes that we made today plus an extra 30. And then you get the probiotic and the prebiotic, which Suzanne has explained.
And that's that.
Yeah.
That's the 30-day Gut Renew Challenge, and wouldn't it be great to not be bloated anymore, maybe never again. It could happen for you, happen for me, happen for Al.
Happened for me.
Yeah, and Bruce just keeps eating salads.
By the way, there was somebody, I think on Instagram, who was asking about what happened to my curly hair. Well, I didn't feel like washing my hair today, and my hair was a little too curly. I looked like Einstein.
But it was cute.
It was cute. So I put some of our True Brazilian on. Okay, actually first
Activated
I
serum?
put some water in my hair and I did that. Then I put some True Brazilian on, okay? And then I used the styling gel.
Nice.
Huh?
Barb Turner 727, can you use Gut Renew if you have leaky gut? Leaky gut's a medical condition, so we're not allowed to say that any of our products would cure or prevent. But if you want to help support healthy gut lining, this product has nutrients in it that help support healthy gut lining and help support healthy digestion. My children both have leaky gut, and I feel your pain. It is
I have
difficult.
leaky gut, it's awful. But
Yes.
you can heal leaky gut. I don't have
Yes.
leaky gut anymore.
Yes, so a host
There
of
is,
gut
I'm going to write a book
nutrients will
about
help.
it, so we'll talk about it in depth
Yes.
in the near future.
Absolutely. Terry Stanton said, I want the 30-day challenge. Well, Terry, right here. Go to SuzanneSummers.com. You get 6 bags of the Gut Renew. That's enough for a full month, 2 shakes a day. And then you're also going to get the prebiotic and the probiotic, which is going to help support that healthy gut flora, because most of us have too much bad flora and not enough good, and it causes a host of problems like gas and bloating and difficulty eliminating. So,
And I always say, if you're only going to take one supplement, I would take a probiotic. And if I was going to only take one probiotic, I'd take ours, which is dual encapsulation, which means when it gets into the stomach, it's got a second capsule within the capsule so that the acid in your stomach doesn't dilute it, and it has time to go into your intestines, because that's where the problem is. It's not really that your stomach is out of whack, it's your intestines are out of whack. So
Diane Marie said, I use Gut Renew. It's made a difference for my gut.
yeah. Thanks, Diane.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's our show.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you
everyone.
all. We're going to eat our dinner now.
Yep. Delicious.
Take care.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks,
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Back on Wednesday.
All right,
then.
see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye, Kale Girl.